Looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here is Zach McKinstry. He was a strikeout victim his first time. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. Feed to second, that's 1. Over to first, but it's offline.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. McKinstry off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. Torkelson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. And the right-hander deals. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Down the third baseman, number 11.
Garcia.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Edward Olivares doubled his first time up. And now the lefty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 2-1. That to right. McKinstry under it. 1 away. So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. He's 0 for 1. On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Royals 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Javier Baez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And here it comes. Line drive. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. This to third, and that's a fair ball. One runs in. Now it rolls down into the corner. Around third. Witt with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So a change being made out at second. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Jake Marisnick.
Number 15.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate, and now a full count. On the ground to third. Throw over to Prado. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The seventh fielder, number 8,
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Vierling swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Not close with that one. 2-1. That's a little bit low. Jake Rogers up next for the Tigers. Kicks and fires. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Marisnick leads off second with one gone in the inning. On the ground, Lopez in plenty of time to first. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 2 outs with a runner at third. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the game, Jonathan Scope. He's the new third baseman. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals.
The catcher, number 34, Freddie Fermin.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dyrone Blanco.
Dyrone Blanco getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Nick Pratto digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's ball 4.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. One now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing, and he breaks his back. Drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Zach Short. The pitch. And delivers outside. Activity in the bullpen. Jackson Kowar appears to be getting loose. Cox getting loose as well. And the 2-2. And that's outside. Zach McKinstry waiting to hit for Detroit. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Next to hit, Zach McKinstry. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
At the belt and fires. Bunts it towards the mound. Goes to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Two on, 1 out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. Foul ball there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jason Foley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Runner leads away at second. And 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicky Lopez. 1 for 2. Strike 2.
Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next one just misses. Now 2-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like they're
steps on the bag for 1. How about that double play?
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And next up for the Royals, number 11. 2-1 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Edward Oli, and there he goes. Chopped left side. Rogers to first, and that is that. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Scott Barlow. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 58, Scott Barlow.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here.
Go.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Jackson Kowar up and throwing. Cox warming up as well. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Andy Ibanez. Righty delivers, and that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. To the right side, Lopez. Throw to first, that'll do it. And the Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.